Hey everyone, it's JoJo bringing you another Bakugan Battle Planet unboxing and review. This time I have the Pyrus Mantonoid Bakugan Starter Pack. So this is all you need to play the simple version of Bakugan. And of course your opponent will have another starter pack of his own. So this comes with Pyrus Mantonoid, and I believe this is Ventus Nilius and Aurelus Fangzor, which out of all of them, I'm actually pretty excited about Aurelus Fangzor. I've heard that one is really powerful for what it is. So it comes with it comes with 6 cores, and it should come with all of their character cards. Let's take a look at the back. Here we got Pyrus Mantonoid, challenge 2 on that meter. Alright, so it comes with 1 Bakugan Ultra, 2 Bakugan, 6 Baku cores, 3 ability cards, and 3 character cards. And this is just a normal transformation of the core Bakugan and the leap open Baku action of the Bakugan Ultra. We got more products here, the Baku storage and the Bakugan battle arena, which you see right here as my background. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's get to unboxing. If you guys don't know, Mantonoid is actually one of my favorite Bakugans. I love the way it looks. It's so realistic in my opinion. Alright, here we got Mantonoid Ultra, the Baku cores. Let's take a look at these first. So it comes with 6 of them. We got a shield, and it is for Aquas and Ventus. You get plus 400B. Another shield, plus 50B, 1 damage. It's pretty low. Another shield, wow. Plus 250B. A green fist, 100B, and if you are a Pyrus or Darkus, get plus 3 attack. Another green fist, 150B and 2 damage. Another, this is actually our last one, and negative 1 damage. Alright, so that would be more of a trap for your opponents. Let's put these aside for a sec. I want to get into the cards first before we get into the Bakugan. I like that these come in the sleeve rather than just the back of the tray there. So we have our checklist, which also doubles as instructions to close up Mantonoid. So so Ultras only come with instructions to close them because they're a little bit harder. And then here are the rules to play the simplified version of Bakugan, where you only play for the B power. So it's not like the actual deck game. Alright, and here we got the cards. Fangzor, you need 2 shields to play it. Aurelus Fangzor, I'm sorry. 702 damage, and if you land on the shield, you get 5 damage. So that's really good. Even though that's pretty low, it's still a really high B power. So I definitely want to use this in my deck. Something I want to start off with as a guaranteed win. Alright, next up we have Nilius, Ventus Nilius. You need a shield and a green fist to play it. 400 B power, 4 damage. And Mantonoid Ultra, Pyrus Mantonoid Ultra, 2 green fists to play it, 600 B power and 2 damage. Alright, we got some ability cards. Song of Fire, 3 energy to play, and it's basically plus 5 energy. I don't know if that's a one-time use, or if you could use like tokens like in Magic to it's like added. I don't know if you want to let me know in the comment section if this is one-time use or if it's permanent. Let me know in the comments. Alright, Laser Claw, 6 energy, wow. But you get plus 10 damage there. Alright, so if you got for Ventus, you most likely will have 6 energy. Ventus does like a ramp where you basically gain as much energy or mana or resources as fast as you can. So definitely if you could play this, yeah, have that in your deck. And Meteoric Lance are also a really good one. Alright, so this costs 1 less, but it's Pyrus and it has 1 more damage. Take a look at that. But with Pyrus, I think that the energy is a little bit harder to get out than Ventus. Now let's take a look at the Bakugan. Let's start off with my favorite Mantonoid, Pyrus Mantonoid. And I do have the Ventus version, which I do really love, but because of this color scheme, I think I like this one a little bit more. But look at it, it's so awesome. Look how wide that comes out, and just the way it is, it really truly resembles a praying mantis. And I like how there's like a hinge here where I could just, like, when it actually pops up, it like kind of, you know, claws down a little bit or strikes down, which is really awesome. I just love this. All right, so it's got 4 legs, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. These ones don't really move that much. It is, I mean, it does move, but it doesn't really like pop out as much, you know, as I would like it to. It doesn't really stay that way. It kind of just, when it transforms, it just stays back here. So I guess this would kind of be like your only manual manual part to move, which is fine, but it's easy to spring back because it is on springs in there. Here is the B power 600 right down on his belly, and he's got these like 2 little wings up here. I'm not sure what those are, but still it looks really neat. I really love the green paint underneath it. Love the detail of this Bakugan. Here we got the face, and you got the antenna that comes up. Actually, you got to fold it down a little bit, but again, I'm sorry. This is the other manual part you have to flip open, but you don't necessarily have to. And yeah, look at those green eyes. And there's actually like a little peg in there that kind of serves as the movement for the antenna, but also as the pupils for the eyes, which I think is really neat. Love the mouth here. Love these giant claws as well. It just looks super awesome. So with the orange and the red by itself, I think it would look pretty plain. Kind of like how with like the light green and the dark green and yellow, they kind of just, you know, blends all together. But at least with this, it's got a little bit of green to make it pop. And I love that. And another difference between the two, I find that the antenna on the green one doesn't really stay up as well. Like it kind of, you know, you see it like kind of just popping back there. You kind of have to really force it to let it stay just like that. But with this, it has a stiffer, it's stiffer on this one, so it kind of just stays up like that. But yeah, I just love this Bakugan. And this Bakugan's not so hard to close. You basically pull everything back here on the back, bring these little wings down, and these front legs don't really move. Oh, they don't move at all actually. And then so you hold, bring everything forward like that. And this is kind of a tricky part because of the way the wings like open out like that. So you gotta kind of bring them in, close it like this, fold it in like this. And so you gotta have to hold it a little bit. Just a little tricky, not too tricky. And you eventually just bring everything down into a ball. You kind of have to close it all there. All right, there you go. I kind of had to just squish everything together. And there you have Mantonoid Ultra in its ball form. Still got these 4 bumps here, not completely circular or spherical. That's just because Ultras are just like that. But real quick, let's do a transformation. Oh, and you didn't see it. It actually landed on its feet. And what did it grab? Plus 150, plus 2. And there is Mantonoid Ultra. Let's move on to the other 2 Bakugan. Next up, we have Nilius, Ventus Nilius in its ball form. And first talking about the ball form, pretty good detail all around. You can see the turbines that are on the wings and the 2 heads there, the tail. And yeah, let's just do a roll. There's the arrow. Let's bring everything a little bit forward or closer. I know it's not aligned, but whatever. And nope. There we go. And here we have Ventus Nilius, the B power right there on the tail, 400. Let's take this off real quick. All right, got the 2 dragon heads right here. the wings. You can see the turbines inside the wings. That's pretty neat. You got the little feet that comes out. So nothing manual you have to pull out or anything like that. But yeah, love this design. Love the scales down the neck, the back of the neck there. Here's the tail, and that's where the magnet is. I kind of like it, but at the same time I kind of don't, because I think the color scheme is the color scheme on these core Bakugan are a little, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I think the Ventus faction should have added another like contrasting color, in my opinion. Like I said with the Ventus Mantonoid, it seems like the green and the light green kind of blend with the yellow a little bit too much. So I feel like they needed to add a little bit something more to the green to make it pop, kind of like with the Pyrus Mantonoid there. But yeah, I love this design of Nilius, Ventus Nilius. This is a core Bakugan, so it's not going to be as intricate as an Ultra, which I definitely want to get my hands on, but again, still pretty awesome for this core Bakugan. I do have the Darkest and Chaos one. Let's just compare that one real quick. And I do have some issue with the Darkest one, where the tail doesn't really come out fully. This is from the Baku storage case, so this one doesn't really come out, you know, and yeah, I just have to manually do it. But the Chaos one comes out just fine. And lastly, we have Aurelus Fangzor, and check it out in ball form. Really love all these details, all the scales, the silver paint apps, everything. Really nice. It's really light, because you'll see once I transform it, it's really empty on the inside. But yeah, lots of stuff going on here on the outside of Aurelus Fangzor. Alright, so let's just do a roll and transform it. And there it is. What I love about Fangzor in general is that it opens like flat like this, so there is a possibility of covering your opponent's Baku cores, or blocking it from them. So that's really neat. You could integrate that into your strategy if you're that type of person. And if you are, you're kind of a jerk. No, I'm just kidding. But no, that's part of the game. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Fangzor, mainly because of the way it pops open. So first of all, I kind of like the way, like in a strategy sense, that it does cover your Bakugan, but because it's a snake, I thought at first it would open up like this, like in the picture, and also like in the anime, but it kind of just flops down, but which, you know, it does work for the game, so I could forgive that. But yeah, 700 B power, 2 damage, and plus 5 more if you land on the shield. That is crazy. But so I am definitely going to be using this in the game. Here we got a close look at the face. Love this face. Look at that eye there. Like the black little slit coming down the eye. The black mouth. Kind of looks like he's got buck teeth though. But in the inside you can see like these details, these painted parts here on the chest or in the hood of the snake. Really nice. And here's the bottom. Here's the inside. You can see the 700 B power there. And I'm glad they added a little paint here on this little I don't know, this little bar here, I don't know what you'd call it, so it doesn't seem so empty. But yeah, definitely adding this to my deck. Very powerful. Aurelus is super awesome, and yeah, that's how you transform it back. It was really simple, and I just realized that it show how to transform Nilius back, but with a lot of the core Bakugan, it's really simple. You just fold everything in, and that's it. So that is it for my unboxing and review of Spin Master's Bakugan Battle Planet, the Pyrus Mantonoid Bakugan Starter Set. Let me know what you guys think. Please, I would love your feedback on the new Bakugan Battle Planet game. I really would love to be more fluent in the game. Anything I missed, any mistakes I made, please let me know in the comment section below. Feedback is really appreciated. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time with more. See you soon.